Happy Halloween, Sabetha High. I'm Lane Osterhaus.
And I'm Tyler Bryant.
Welcome back to JTV, where we cover each and everything that goes on at and around Sabetha High.
Each week, we'll bring you a fun fact. Our fun fact for today is that it is Halloween.
We will now send you to our Discovery team to get you updated on events at and around Sabetha High, as well as our Teacher Spotlight interview.
We're back, Sabetha High. Today we do not have school for teacher in-service. This past week, FFA traveled to Indianapolis for the National FFA Convention.
This upcoming week's menu includes the following: Monday, chicken nuggets and potato wedges. Tuesday, crispitas and refried beans. Wednesday, beef and noodles and mashed potatoes. Thursday, stromboli and broccoli salad. Friday, tater tot casserole and green beans. Now I'll send it to you, so I'll conduct this week's interview with our business and computers teacher, Mr. Gerber.
This week, we are going to interview our teacher of our class, Mr. Gruber. How is your week going?
It's going pretty good. I had a short week last week with parent-teacher conferences, so it was good to talk to some parents and get involved in the community. And this week's another short week with in-service today. I'm looking forward to that, and you guys get a nice 3-day weekend, which is always fun.
What do you plan on doing this Halloween?
I don't dress up for Halloween, but I plan to welcome trick-or-treaters if they come around in the neighborhood with my wife and watch some football this weekend.
How long have you been in education?
I've been in education for 4 years now. I went to high school here, graduated in 2019, and went to Northwest Missouri State. Decided to go into education. Graduated in December of 22. Student taught here for a semester, and then this is my 4th year now at Sabetha.
What inspired you to be a teacher?
What inspired me was probably the teachers I had here at Sabetha. So I had a lot of the teachers that are still here today. So Mr. Bauman, the principal, was my business and accounting teacher, just what the position I am in. I had Mrs. Stahlbaumer, Mr. Wertenberger, Mr. Moeller, all those great teachers that I had in high school really gave me a great example and really made an impact on my life. So that inspired me to become a teacher so I could try to make the same impact that they made on my life.
What is your favorite thing about teaching at Sabetha?
Definitely the community and the kids that come from that community. I don't think you find a community that supports as well as Sabetha does. I don't think you find kids that are as special in any other community than Sabetha. Just their hard work ethic. They come from good families. They're raised well. So it just makes teaching that much more enjoyable.
Why did you want to start JTV?
It's a great question. I had a new class with media design and production this year, so they kind of helped me produce and edit all the videos. But also I saw a bunch of school districts around us have this opportunity for students in their media classes, so I thought this branched really, really well into interactive media. Also, Mr. Bauman had a similar type of show while he was teaching my classes. So I thought this was a great segment into giving you guys a chance to try something new, branch out a little bit. And it's been really, really fun watching each episode and how you improved. With just talking in front of a camera, it can be nerve-wracking sometimes, but you guys have done a great job.
That is it from us this week. Back to you, Lane and Tyler.
Now we're going to take you to the sports and activities team where they would tell us about everything we need to know about last week's, as well as cover the upcoming events for this next week. Take it away, fellas.
Welcome back, Sabetha High. It's been way too long. 2 weeks ago, the football team played Oskaloosa and won 42-0. Good job to the ladies that participated in state tennis the following Saturday. Monday, JV football went to Riverside for their last JV football game. Also on Monday, the volleyball team wrapped up their season in Maranatha. Good job,
Ladies.
That Thursday and Friday, we had no school. Also, we hoped you enjoyed your break because we sure did. The following week wasn't very active until Friday. The football team traveled to St. Mary's and won 28-6 to end their regular season.
Last Saturday, cross country had their regionals. Congrats to Lucy Metzer on placing 15th. She will be traveling to Rimrock for the state meet this Saturday. Monday, JV Scholars Bowl hosted a meet where they performed well. Last night, the football team hosted Humboldt for the first round of playoffs. Great job, Jays.
Next Monday, Varsity Scholars Bowl will travel to Nemaha for a meet. And Thursday, JV and Varsity Scholars Bowl will travel to Horton. That is it from us. Back to you, Lane and Tyler.
Thank you, fellas. That is going to be it for this week's episode of JTV. Look for episodes to be dropped every Friday. Make sure to like and subscribe. From Sabetha High School, this is Leno Strauss.
And Tyler Bryant signing out.